Hey, sup everyone, it is TNS Anathema, and the gameplay you're going to be watching is with the class that was just there on your screen. MC81 with extended magazines and flash hider, and the Defiler with FMJ bullets. And as you can see right there, it took me like 20 bullets to kill that guy. And I want to talk a little bit about people's connections and how that influences how you play Modern Combat 3. So I guess I wanted to talk a little bit about a couple different things in regards to your connection and how well you play. See, the MC81 shouldn't be taking that long to kill. And I know it wasn't my display recorder lag, so it must have been a problem with my internet. And so I'm going to be telling you how to fix this issue and explain to you kind of the problems with it, since I know a couple of friends of mine were having some issues with this, so I thought I'd make a video about it. And then the other topic that I want to talk about is the slow time of a game. But anyways, let's start out with the connection really fast here. If you are having this issue where it takes you, way more bullets than it should, you know how when you're shooting with like a gun you're familiar with, you stop shooting when you know you've killed the guy? Like you put in 8 bullets and then you stop shooting because you know 8 bullets is enough to kill him. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of falling into that sort of trend, and it was really starting to mess me up because I'd stop shooting and then I'd get a death. I don't know how I died here. Ridiculous. But I don't know. So I was doing that, and I started noticing it was taking me multiple magazines just to kill, 4 or 5 people, and it was really starting to frustrate me. And I started noticing too that my YouTube videos weren't loading up properly. My iPod was extremely laggy in trying to watch like Twitch TV and log into different online apps and like Keek and whatnot. But it was beginning to really frustrate me. My Poweringo alerts weren't coming in. My Skype was all messed up. And so I decided just, you know what, I'm tired of it. So I went down in my basement, which is where my router is located. And your router, by the way, is, I'm sure all of you know this, but for those of you who don't, your router is where the internet provider feeds all the internet to, and then that's where your iDevice or Android device takes all of its, internet. It takes it from the router. So your internet supplier, Verizon, Comcast, AT&T, whatever, sends the internet supply to your, router, and then from your router, the router disperses it throughout the rest of the building so you can use it. So I took the router and I unplugged it, and then there's a little button around the back, a little button where you have to, use a pen. So I used my headphone jack and I reset it. It was just like the smallest pointy object I had. Gaiety. So I reset the router, and it made the internet work right. So now it is really smooth. It turned, our internet was named. It had a name on it, and it was password locked. It is no longer named or password locked. It's just called Linksys because that is what the router, the router name is, by default, because it's made by Linksys. Anyways, this is way more long-winded than I anticipated, but yeah. So, I just pulled the plug, reset the router. If you can do that with your parents' permission, I highly recommend you do that because it will make your internet run so much faster. If it isn't having to process all their information through a security filter, it'll run a lot faster. So definitely try that out, and hopefully it will help you. Second thing I want to talk about. Most of you have probably noticed by now that I haven't really been on Modern Combat 3 lately. I've only ranked up like 6 times this week, which is kind of low for me. And it's part of 2 things. First thing is that I'm getting kind of bored of this prestige. I'm not really bored of playing. I still enjoy playing, but I don't know. I don't really have as much inspiration to, rush ahead. I don't really have anything that I'm really looking forward to unlocking. I don't really need the Roar 3000. I have my Ops and my ACM and my TXR Reaper, so I don't really need anything else. But, yeah. So I was playing some Bomb Squad with Hippos today, which was a whole lot of fun. That's what makes gaming so much fun, is playing with other people. So if you don't play in a party of like 2 or 3 people, you should definitely try it out. I'm usually available, so you can hit me up on Skype, and I'd probably respond. My Skype will be in the description of this video, and you can go add me. Anyways, I want to talk a little bit about a couple different games that I've been playing. I'm going to be creating another channel, but this channel is going to be strictly Order and Chaos. So it's going to be like OAC Noob or OAC Pro. I don't know. Something, cocky or self-degrading. I'm not sure which one yet. And that's just where I'm going to be posting Order and Chaos. I've been really getting into Order in Chaos recently. If you guys have not tried it out, you don't have to pay for a subscription anymore. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but you pay $7 for Order in Chaos, and then that's just the flat rate. You get to play as much as you want for free, and it's a ton of fun. They have the OAC wiki out, so I would highly recommend, if you do play Order in Chaos, that you would check out the Order in Chaos wiki on Google. It is very, very useful. But anyways, I'm not going to promote that channel. I'm going to let it kind of grow on its own. If you want to go check it out, I'm welcome. Yeah, I'm welcome. You're welcome to go check it out. I really would value your views and subs or whatnot. But, you know, if you don't like it, I honestly would rather you not subscribe. I'd rather have a core subscriber of people who enjoy Order in Chaos. So I'll be supporting 2 channels now, which is fine. I'll also be posting daily to both channels. I have some Modern Combat 3 gameplay stored up. It's just kind of difficult finding topics to talk about, and so I hope you guys will bear with me through that. But I've also downloaded Trigger Fist. Don't worry, I won't be making videos on that. It's kind of boring. It's kind of slow. I don't really enjoy playing it. I played it for about 2 days, and that was about it. I've been getting into playing more Minecraft. I've been watching some Minecraft PE videos about like mob traps and stuff. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. And a bunch of other cool stuff, so I've definitely been enjoying that as well. But, you know, kind of not playing Modern Combat 3 as much, because unless they come out with a big update or whatever, like, I still play daily, don't get me wrong, I play for about a half hour a day now. I just am looking at other games for my entertainment now. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.